It's time. We're in part 4 of the Seance of Blake Manor. We have last time done quite a bit of investigative research. I kind of cleared the name of the maid, but I'm still super sus of her. If you are just watching this, there are several other videos behind that you can go watch. I'll have a little playlist up. But yeah, we're in part 4. We're in day 2 still. It is 5 p.m. There is a masked ball tonight that I really want to go to. Father Synod, I am very suspicious of as far as a criminal is concerned. I think he's sus. I found a whole bunch of stuff that I could do in mysteries, so my biggest goal right now is to try and snoop around in the morning in the staff bedrooms, hopefully get a key, and then I can snoop around in one of the other hallways upstairs. But until then, I have to kind of mind my P's and Q's. So I want to discuss his timetable because I don't think I have that yet. Anything pique your interest Saturday? The Marquess talk on the manor at 11 a.m. seems of interest. Otherwise, I intend to check out the rot. Others call it history. It is inevitable in old houses like this, bewitching. I shall spend the day perusing the grounds. Let us see what story this rot tells. Perhaps something there can inform my sermon tomorrow morning. That is in the drawing room at 12 p.m. Should you seek some absolvement. As for Sunday, with my mass done, I think I shall rest a while. Then Mr. Coventry is talking about the region's history, and I plan to be there. And there is the silent dinner at 8 p.m., perhaps a slightly pagan tradition, but a harmless one. I think I shall attend. Other than that, I will spend the day blessing the halls before the seance at 9 p.m. I don't think I need to... I'll ask about his deathly pallor. Hope you are well, Father. You look under the weather. I perhaps spend too much time indoors and underground. When you reach my age, you will no doubt also carry years on your face. No, he's incredibly creepy.
My leave, Father.
He's incredibly creepy, and we know that he's packing heat. He has a pistol box in his room. Let's see about Miss Joyce. We've already talked to her. I don't know.
Hello, sir.
Nah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do to you other than maybe get your timetable for what you're going to do for the rest of the weekend. And we'll just skip through that because reading what she has to say does not interest me.
God bless.
I just needed it for my notes. So I was walking down this way before. We're in room 13. No one is inside this room, but I don't know if I should go in there. No, not strange at all that a man of the cloth would have a weapon at a seance. And why would he be here anyway? Can I enter Miss Darcy's room? I can. It didn't seem like she was inside, and I haven't snooped in here, I don't think. I truly can't remember who I've snooped in and who I have not snooped in the rooms of. She's got her wardrobe here. They are medium-sized shoes. We know the person who disappeared someone has also medium-sized shoes. This book. Oh, you know what? I have snooped in here before. None of these show times on them, so I have absolutely snooped. Dang. Okay, so I've been in Miss Darcy's room before. Miss Dean, the person we're looking for, was disappeared by someone or someones in this house. Miss Quinn, it does not seem like she's in. I have definitely not been in here. I have 100% not been in this room. So I might be able to go in. Aha, let's go. You can do palmistry? Very nice. I mean, you could learn how to read palms, couldn't you? We have some drawings here. Perhaps she should stick to her poetry. Imagine showing someone your art and they say you should stick to poetry. Published book of Miss Quinn's poetry with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts tucked between the pages. And we've got another drawer over here. Everything needed to pen a letter. And here, what is this book? Book appears to have been read many times. Quite rude, but I mean, to be fair, we are snooping in a room, so. Oh, a collection of mementos of deceased family members. That's a creepy kid right there, even if they are dead. She's got some grimoires, most of them printed in Miss Quinn's hand, all of them annotated and nearly worn out at the spine. Seems they've been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten one seems to be the product of enormous time and effort. Very nice. Vanity box. What the heck? That's so creepy! Washerwoman. Oh! Was that her? A brooch containing a lock of hair. The back says Alexander Quinn. No, she doesn't know we're snooping. She might find out eventually, though. We have a locket. A locket with two names etched into the framing, Alma and Julia. There's a photograph on either side, each a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings. I read somewhere that back in the day, when someone passed, there would be essentially like a mortician photographer who would pose them in natural ways to get their likeness. What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I am close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that is the dream's message. I don't think there's anything under the bed. No. Any other room I haven't gone into? On this corridor. It seems like I've gone into all of them. Unless there's something over here that I haven't been in. These might just be washrooms. But it seems like I've explored this entire side already. Yeah, no, these are just closets. There's nothing in here. I wish there was. So I need to... Where have I not gone? Father Seance's room I could go back to. And go look around in there. I wish I could go into these ones. And then this room I haven't gone into. Next to Miss Montanavi. How have I not gone in there? I have literally no idea how I haven't been in this room. The only explanation is that it's locked. Turn around. That goes to the atrium. And then it's whatever this one is right next to it. Number 6. Miss Toussaint. Can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is inside. I don't know if I have a key. It seems like I do. Okay. Another room to snoop in. I probably have plenty of time. It's actually a very nice room. Let's see. We'll look. He has a gramophone. We can play the record. I don't know if I should give away that I'm in here, though. I don't want to alert anyone of my presence here. There has to be a safer place to listen to this. Perhaps. Let's see. There's this record. Nothing is in here. What is that record? A gramophone recording. Might be nice to have a record to play on the machine in my room. I already have a record, so I should leave this one so he does not suspect anyone was here. Probably a good idea. What is that book? These books look to be fallen from the hotel library. There's one on local history, another on local religion. And then over here is a novel. Guy de Passant, Bellamy. It is in French. I have no idea what this is about. Bellamy is a name of something that I'm aware of. A novel from the Manor library. It doesn't seem especially well read. Some clothes. Clothes for the event. None of it is noteworthy. Nothing in the fire I need to worry about. Let's see. I keep clicking this button. I need to not. We have the tea tray. Half a pot of tea and untouched cup of tea. The shoes, they're medium-sized black boots. The painting, I wonder if it is of somewhere nearby. Looks a little bit like the manor in some ways. And then we've got the taxidermied fox, menacing fellow by all accounts. That is a little menacing, isn't it? I don't know if I care for taxidermy. I get that people like it, but it kind of creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. The idea of like just a dead critter that you've got that's been embalmed and stuff in your home. Correspondence. A letter from a solicitor advising Miss Toussaint that there is no formal way to defect from the church and declare himself as an atheist. What do you mean? Nor is there any means to sue for wrongdoing suffered in their care, as no record was kept, nor witness found in relation to his exorcism. Exorcism? What? Home with the scent of hair pomade on it. There's handprints on that. Handprints Mr. Toussaint mentioned. He was nonchalant about it, but sends chills down my spine. That's a little creepy. And then we have this. Notes. Experiment 04B, still unsuccessful. I have managed to include lucid dream states, but they have not been in the same dreams I have at night during real sleep. None of the corridors, sigil, or standing stones for my nightly dream. Why is that? My technique, as the research directs, comfortable and safe space, suitable music. Could it be because I find myself here in an unfamiliar place? Could that be distorting my attempt? Perhaps I could try this technique and use Miss Dean's journal as my anchor. I don't think there's anything else, unless there's something in the bin. A letter to Mr. Toussaint from another member of the Society of Psychical Research. They're urging him to reconsider his hardline stance against the use of magical practices in his work, saying a knowledge of the enemy's tools can help us fight them. Given where I found this, he does not seem moved by their argument. I would say not. And then in this nightstand, there's a little of interest here. I think that's everything in this room. Doesn't seem like I missed anything. Nope, doesn't seem like it. So, any other rooms I haven't snooped in? I've gotten almost all of them at this point, besides that one corridor I can't go into. Let's see. Oh, I haven't gone into that one. That is at the end of the atrium towards the bottom, and I haven't gone in this one either. Can I not get in there? No, the northwest corridor. Do I not have a key for that one? Maybe I don't, and that's why. Oh no, you know what? I don't think I have a key for that one. I should have one for down here, though. I should. Yeah. Theoretically, I do. Number 20. I have not gone into Mr. O'Finn. No, I don't have a key. Never mind. This is one I don't have. Damn, that sucks. Okay. So maybe back down on this one. Maybe these rooms I have keys for. Maybe I'm lying to myself. The one on the left and the one on the right. Outside of the bathrooms, of course. Oh no, I don't have keys for you. How did I get... Oh wait, y'all are talking.
You really haven't seen her then, sir? Miss Dean.
I am so sorry, my dear, but truly I haven't. I do wish we'd had the time, but Miss Dean and I barely got the chance to speak.
But sir, that just isn't true.
Oh.
You were with her. I saw her. She was in your room.
Good heavens, Miss
What?
White. Where does this fixation with Miss Dean come from? It's going to get you into trouble one day.
But...
Think, dear child. What if Mr. Varley could hear you now, talking about his guests this way?
You're right, sir.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's hardly your fault, miss. Someone of Miss Dean's standing simply shouldn't be so careless with her fraternizations. You and that bellboy seem to have the same stars in your eyes at the very mention of her name.
Hold up. Hi, I just heard what you were saying, and I want you to spill. Tell me all about what you just said. That was... Okay, wait.
I'll leave you.
Who is this? Mr. Coventry. Tell me all about what you just saw with Mr. Coventry. Simon Coventry. Discuss. Tell me, have you met him? No, sir, I have not. You're a liar! You literally were just talking about him. And to him. Why is she not being on? Oh, it's because he's right here, huh? Fascinating.
I'll leave you.
So, you, sir,
Mr. Ward.
you are suspicious as hell. Jeweler, have I asked you about this? You mentioned you're a jeweler. I am, or rather was. Ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name. My mother had loved jewels, and so as a result, did I. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did ask you about that. Have I asked you about Miss Dean? I'm sure I did. Ooh, that sounds so good. Don't really know. Every time I see her, she is exhausted from her day. I suppose this is an important event for her. Even though I don't know the woman, I can tell she's a big fish in this pond. Why is he lying? I'm gonna ask about his timetable, because I don't think I have it. And then you, I need your timetable as well.
Sir?
So she was in his room. Miss Dean.
I'll leave.
That is extremely interesting. Oh, and now they're gonna pretend like they weren't talking a second ago. I super need to... Have I gone in that one? Northeast corridor. Have I gone in these rooms? I'll go straight across the way. Yeah, no, I need peanut butter or something. I love me some peanut butter. I could literally eat peanut butter chocolate all the time. But also Snickers are like the bomb. It's at the end of this corridor. There should be 2 rooms I haven't gone in. There's this closet, which has nothing in it. And that goes to rooms I've already been in. Rooms that I have not been in here. Peanut butter chocolate is so good. Oh my god, the peanut butter Oreos are great. I do love those. So wait, I've been here. That closet I've been in, and room 7, unoccupied. I've been in unoccupied room 7, yeah? I'm almost positive I've been in here. Yeah, the peanut butter Oreos were delightful. No, I've been in here. I just don't know why it's not showing up correctly on the map. So I haven't looked at the bed. The sheets are messy, the bed hastily made. I suspect the housekeeper did not do this. I don't think there's anything in here I haven't done. Chimney I haven't looked at. Burned scraps of paper remain, enough that I can make out the message. Meet me in room 7 after your bar shift and steal us some wine. Ooh, who is that? A cobweb. This place hasn't been dusted for a while. I'm not sure that this is Miss Dean's room. No, we already know it wasn't. Floorboards. Recently replaced. Don't remember if I opened this. Chest of drawers. I don't think there's anything in there. And nothing in there. So after the bar shift, that would be the guy working downstairs in the bar. I could confront him about that if I have evidence for it. But I don't know if I do. Memento Mori. A relic in memory of a Quinn family member recently passed. Miss Quinn's room has quite a few of those. Why so many? Documents. Request. I can't really. I should ask you about that at some point. So I know Father Sinout's not in his room, but I don't think there's anything else to glean from his room right now. What looks outside? This one. But I don't think I have a key for that one. Pretty sure when I looked, I did not have a key for it. But again, I'm like super turned around right now. And I still keep getting lost in this place. No matter how many times I've walked through it, I keep getting lost. Even though I know it's not, it feels like the rooms are moving. So it should be that one at the very end, right in the middle. The room 18, Miss Scurrett's room. Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. I do seem to have a key though. I don't have much time though to snoop. I have just maybe enough time to look at a couple things, but I have to be super careful. If it gets too close to time, I have to leave. So we've got a chest of drawers here. There's a schedule book, Mr. Scurrett's schedule for the weekend. I've noted his movements in my timetable. And then we have this wardrobe. I don't think these clothes matter that much. I can look at them if I need to, but I want to make sure that I'm looking at the right things. I assume Mr. Scurrett was well off, but his records show he's rich beyond imagination. He has a string of failed businesses, but yet he's massively wealthy from all inheritance. Wait, I need to marry him then. Full of stubbed out cigars. And what is this? A Bible. Copy of the King James, seems well read. We've got some notes in here, letters addressed to Apprentice Scurrett. Seems he has been ejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. He also has scrawled on a note of page that confirms he has no magical skills of his own and was hoping to gain some through his time within the order. Oh, wait. The Freemasons are the ones who hid the Declaration of Independence and the notes on them so that Nick Cage could eventually find it and then solve the clue and get the treasure. A book that has clearly been handled with care. We have a box here with numbers on it. There's a nightstand with a book. It appears to have been read many times. And varied attempts to write a will, but keeps staring over when he reaches a part of who to leave his resources to. He does not seem to have any family or friends. When he dies, he and his fortune will be forgiven. He has no legacy to leave. Nothing in the bin. I have a couple things I can do. Clothes. I guess I could look at these. Some dress clothes, nothing important. And then in here, I don't think I looked at these clothes. Nothing important on those. Assortment of clothing, nothing on that. The lockbox. What could be contained inside this? I don't think I've got any way of knowing. Although, I mean, there's only so many combos, right? What? What does that mean? Oh, so it's 3 codes. Do I have anything? So what if it's... I mean, I can do... It's be so many combos if it's only 3. I mean, if it's 5, it's just as many more, right? 1, 3, 4. 1. Oh, wait. I have to do this so many times. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 3. Oh, it could be 1s too. There's too many codes. I might have to look around and see if I can find anything that would help me with that. Because I mean, it could literally be any code. Okay. So I've snooped. What else is happening tonight? What's on the agenda? I think the dinner is tonight. Oh, wait. What we know of ghosts in the drawing room. I'll head downstairs and then I can listen in on that. Where is the drawing room? Here. Okay, let's see. I can maybe listen.
By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their elusiveness, questo funzionerà. We find them everywhere. By their many names, they're all across the world.
Are they talking about Faye again?
Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living. While others are vengeful and aggressive. Regardless, no single specter experienced has been able to directly communicate.
It has to be the Fae again.
But tomorrow night, we intend to change this.
Painting of Beatrix Blake. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can do right in this moment. I might need to just wait the like few seconds for the next hour. It's only 2. I'm not sacrificing that much. There's not really anything I really could do for this last little bit. There's literally nothing I could do for this last little bit. Okay, so what's happening at 6? Right now, she'll be on the first floor. There will be something happening at the dining room at 7. He's at the garden. You're at the bar. I could go peek at the bar. See if there's anything to be heard in there. If I'm very lucky, I'll get some information. Nope, that's the library. I went in the wrong one. I keep going in the library instead. And I don't need to go in there. But I keep going in there. Oh, Miss Quinn is here. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
It could be better. Discuss evidence. Scrap of paper. Did you leave this behind in the library, Miss Quinn? This is my handwriting. Certainly, it looks like... Ah, it's one of my notes. Magical theory. But I am beyond the theorizing part now. So where are you at with it? Okay, we got her schedule now. Regional research. Can I ask you what you're working on, miss? Oh, right, yes. I'm researching my family, I suppose. The Quinn family lived around here not that long ago. I am interested in the land they used to own and who lived on it. I did not expect it to prove so difficult. I wonder if she knew anything about Miss Dean. I could ask her about this. Are you the sort to keep death mementos, Miss Quinn? At a certain point, it's all you can do. I have many. I keep my brother Alexander particularly close. He didn't die long ago. I miss him terribly. That's probably what her brooch is. Then I'll ask about the washerwoman, I guess. Have you spotted a woman washing clothes in a strange place? I've seen her, yes. She's a Benai, a spirit of warning. Whoever's clothes she washes is fated to die. I don't know if it's preventable. But just in case, I have been trying to figure out whose clothes I saw her wash. But I've had no luck. In my defense, I have been largely preoccupied with saving my own first and foremost. Huh. That's something new that I haven't heard before. Have you noticed any strange going on in this place? We're in a haunted house, sir. Of course, it is strange goings on. For example, last night when I was dressed for bed, I noticed that a panel of wallpaper in my room was falling down. And this morning, it simply wasn't anymore. It was the same wallpaper, but it looked as if someone had fixed it. Not the most spine-chilling of events, but inexplicable and something I might have found unsettling a lifetime ago. I would find that unsettling still. Hauntings. Might sound strange, but I've had some improbable encounters around the manor. Did you happen to see anything unnatural yourself? If you mean the ghosts, then yes, I've seen them. This whole house has death strewn about it with the same regularity as furniture. You're used to such a tangible, or you're not used to such a tangible presence, are you? Are you? In my own way, as such, I'll commend you on your bravery for a supernatural experience. It is quite the introduction. The ghosts are very vivid. Nobody I know, though, not that I've seen. They're probably the poor soul who have died here. I might ask about her scars. Forgive me, miss, but can I ask how you ended up with the injuries you've sustained? How do I? It's enough to say I have terrible luck. But there is some luck, I suppose, in the fact that I have only been scarred. It hasn't killed me yet. You talk like there's something after you. It does look that way, Mr. Ward. I'll ask about her brooch. It's possible that's got her brother in it. It's quite a striking brooch you have. My sister gave it to me as a keepsake when I set off. A good luck charm, she called it. I hope that she is right. Not what I thought it was going to be. Pen in pocket. You have a pen in your pocket, miss, just in case it slipped your mind. Oh, don't worry, it's clean. I've stained enough of my clothes not to make that mistake again. I take it you're not often without one. I'm a poet by trade. I prefer to carry one, so I'm never caught with a refrain or such like, and without the means to write it down. Could ask her about the dreams. Maybe she knows something. Had the strangest dream on coming here of a long corridor somewhere in this place and lots of locked doors. The doors at regular increments down it. You've experienced it then. No, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think an unsettling dream or two is about the least of your worries in a place like this. Why do we all know stuff but nobody wants to talk about it? I don't remember if I asked her about Miss Dean or not. What do you know, Miss Dean? Oh, you know, Irish of a certain class, interested in mysticism, most branches, rather than one particular. I don't know what she does these days, but when we met, she was hunting for an ancient secrets in grimoires. But frankly, you'd do better asking someone else. Evelyn and I haven't been on speaking terms for some time. Oh, interesting. I don't think I have anything else to talk about with her. I kind of want to head to the bar again, now that I've chatted with her,
I'll leave you.
Farewell.
since there's nothing else really to say
I
to
should
her.
close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Yeah, but what if it's wrong? The fight. I have 16 of 24 evidence pieces. That's not nearly enough to form a proper hypothesis. That's like, what? A C? I'm not very good at math and how much that equals out to. The bar is this way. The bar is here. The bar is in hell. Oh, eavesdrop on them. First off.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Angels. That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is just excellent. Do go ahead.
She's totally lying to him.
How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Oh, I nearly died.
Is that severe lady?
Go on.
Ha! A horse riding accident just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do. I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. Just the most revolting pain in my side and my leg. And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel.
If it didn't have 100 eyeballs, it wasn't an angel.
My companions got me to a doctor. All the while, I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight. And by then, they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it.
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
And you speak with it.
Maybe I should ask him
I
about
speak to
angels.
it sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill or in danger or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out. See its shape. Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness much?
Good question to ask.
I wonder if it has some purpose for me, but it never stays around long enough to get an answer. To look upon it alone is just unmatched. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
Well, that was somewhat illuminating purely for the fact that he can talk to angels. Mr. O'Finn is over here. I have a lot I need to talk to him about, I think. I can eavesdrop on them.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, no. I wish I hadn't come.
I
It has cost me everything.
thought she was gonna leave and not go to the seance.
Well, I'm having a nice time.
Nice old man bragging about his nice time while she's having a poor one. Just like a man. Hello, buddy. Can I ask you about angels? Yes, me again. I want to ask you about angels. Evidence. Angels. What do you know about angels, Mr. O'Meara? What a question. Plenty of you must know. The Lord's servants sent now and then intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Oh, yeah. He blabbed to me about the ministering. Never mind. I heard him yap about it. I'll ask him about the memento mori. You know anything about the Quinn family having an unusual number of deaths? Ah, so she is one of those Quinns, is she? I didn't think there were any left to meet. Yeah, so I've heard they bear a curse. One that's supposedly about a century old now. It's done most of them in, I guess. It explains her scars. She's very serious for someone whose cards are marked. I'd be enjoying my final days. What? Okay, wait.
Off, Mr.
That
O'Meara.
could actually be super helpful right now. Hold up. Hold the phone. I'm gonna go back out into the library and talk to her about that. This curse? Where was the library again? Here. Okay. We need to talk to her about a curse. Oh. Anything I can eavesdrop in on? Maybe not yet. Hi, Diva. Can you tell me about this curse that's on your family? I hear your family is supposedly cursed. My ancestors, at least, a crucial few of them, were awful people. People who valued wealth over lives. They were Catholic, you see, and knew many other Catholics, including some wanted by the crown. Oh, well, they turned many of those over to the crown for coin. But it's not like it went unnoticed, so they were cursed for it. Cursed with terrible and early fates, along with, in general, grave misfortune. And it turns out the curse followed the bloodline, so less than 100 years removed. I am one of the only 3 remaining Quinns. I have lost my parents, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, and my sibling, Bartu, thank God. And dedicated myself to learning how to break this curse and save us. I've become a damn master at my craft. And still it remains. What stupid, meaningless deaths. All for some coin and comfort.
I'll leave you be.
Sorry to have bothered you. Can I snoop over here? Nope, they know. They know I'm trying to snoop. Have I asked y'all about your schedules?
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are
I have been so much better. I'll ask about you being chaperoned. Would Miss Lau be your chaperone? She is. I needed someone to vouch that I'm staying out of trouble. I admit she's my friend before she's my chaperone, but really, that's all the better for having to keep each other company for so long. She's a darling for accompanying me in the first place. This is much more my sort of event than hers. How would that be, miss? Oh, Victoria isn't so much for mysticism. She's more interested in the sciences, but, well, I'm akin to the mystics. Do I have anything else I want to ask you that might be super important to inquire about? I'll ask her about the curse. So the Quinn family have a curse on them. What is it supposed to do? Well, I didn't ask, but I think there must have been a Quinn, like quarantine, in our circles at least once, because it's not an unknown quantity. From what I've heard, it's supposed to drive them to early graves. The means, I don't know, but I've heard of illness, accident, and murder. I have no doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place, poor darling.
I'll let you be, miss.
Take care, Mr. Ward.
Okay. I don't think I need to ask this fierce diva anything. Is there any events happening right now? Oh! Why is he in the changing room for the ladies? Where even is that? It's an undiscovered map location. It would have to be on the ground floor, right? Unless I can find him on the map somewhere. Walled garden. Courtyards. Where is that? Changing room. And why is he there? Too late for reminders. Where on earth would that be? There's something in the atrium I haven't gone into, and there's something in the west corridor I haven't gone into. I don't think that's right, though. What's in the atrium that I haven't gone to? I need to figure out where this freak is. Because he's around here somewhere, being a little freak. Oh, it's this room I haven't gone into. That's the ballroom. Got it. Okay. It's possible he's that way, but if it's locked off. And then the west corridor, that probably also goes to the ballroom. The east courtyard is not where I want to go. Cloakroom, that's all entrance. I mean, it's probably not at the walled garden. It could be. There are some places I haven't found, or honestly, it could be in one of the corridors I haven't gone into yet. If there's something on this side, I don't think I've gone in any of those rooms, and I think they're all locked. Records. What do I have? Items. Keys. I do not have the west corridor. Documents. Where is the west corridor key? Master keys. The southwest key is lost in the basement storeroom. Dang it. I have no way of getting that. Southeast corridor. I guess I can sneak around in here. The thing is, right now, I have nothing I can do for a while. Unless, is he in the bathhouse? That's locked off. The sign says the bathhouse is closed for the winter months. If this key is for the locker in the changing room, Miss Dean must have found some other way in. Girl, there's no other way in. That's the only way in. Unless she went through the side yard. But even then, there's no way to get through that. And the staff only room I can't go into. I feel like I'm going to get to Sunday and I'm going to find out so many things that I probably could have done really early in game and found more keys somewhere. And I just messed up on them. Creepy dude standing out here. This room I can't get into. Leads to the Blake private residence. The hinges are rusted over. Hasn't seen some use in some time. And I don't think I can go through that way, right? Who's that? Someone is chilling over here in the darkness. Who the heck is this? Oh, it's Miss Hisham.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me?
Why are you standing here in the dark? What's your timetable for the weekend, girl? Well, I do not think I can miss the ball this evening. Sure. Do not want to miss the seance. Social obligations aside, I intend to explore the manor. Let's see about what she knows about dreams. Had some strange dreams while I've been staying here. This place, it gets too easily in one's head. I haven't tasted a good night's sleep in a long time. Did I ask her about Evelyn Dean? She is an acquaintance. No, a friend. We have been writing for some time. She is the reason I came here. She invited me based on my work, my research. But I have not seen her in a day or two at least. I actually forgot she was here, my friend who brought me here. It's like forgetting to eat or drink. How do you forget that your friend is here? Then I found some of our correspondence and it reminded me she was here, but I cannot find her now. How do you forget that your friend is at a party that you're at? Unless the spirits intentionally erased her from her memory. I don't know why it wants me to ask about Bridge. I was not there. I was walking in the garden. I retired to my room. I'll ask her about the hauntings. Have you seen anything strange around the manor, like perhaps ghosts? Ah, so you see them too. They like to wander, the dead. Those of them who can. It is strange to note that ghosts carry their physical plights at death. You would think they would heal or something, but no, why is that? Everything else? Probably nothing else super important.
May Allah.
What is she looking at? Oh, the graveyard. It is open up tomorrow. I don't think there's any other way to get in there. Unless there's something over there. No, it doesn't seem like it. And I don't think I can get in through this way. Firmly locked. See, I have half a mind right now to just wait until the next event. But I feel like that would be wasting so much time. I'm gonna ask him about the bridge game because maybe he knows something about it. Unless I can't. Heard there was a game of bridge on Tuesday. Oh, I wouldn't know. That sort of thing's for guests and staff serving drinks. As I am sure you can tell, am neither. I was outside trying to get the stable door done before the night chill set in.
Right, yeah.
So the bridge game is pretty important to figure out how everyone was involved in the fight, I'm guessing. Maybe that's a critical piece of info that I haven't asked about. Some of the girlies are in the library, others are at the bar. I'm closer to the library, so I'll ask them about it first and see if they know anything about it. Maybe they could help. I don't think she can. She seems like someone who would be good at bridge. Were you at the bridge game? I was. It didn't go too terribly either, though I was more there for the conversation than for the game. I don't attend many gatherings of this kind, so it seemed like a good way to meet some of the others. Did many attend? A few. It was the first time I met our host, Marquess Blake. Along with him was Dr. Callaghan and his aunt, Fida. There was Miss Quinn and Barbosa, Miss D'Arcy, and yes, Mr. Coventry completed the set. Okay.
That's all, Mrs. Lau.
That does help me. Bridge game attendees. Attendees nuts. Bridge game attendees. The bridge game held on the library. Resident alibis, guest alibis. So we know that some of these people were here. These people were playing bridge at the time Miss Dean was having her fight in the hedge maze. So It could have been Blake. He says he was working, so I'm guessing he doesn't have one. Mr. Varley could have been it. Verified false connection. Inconclusive connection. So it could have been Marquez Blake, but it also, I mean, I really don't like the manager at all. I don't know where he's at right now. He could be at the front. I'm gonna guess he's probably at the front, probably where he always is. And if not, I can ring him. He might show up if I hit the bell. I mean, this is his job, right? To be at the front desk. What else do you do as a manager? Like, what else are you doing? If you're not at the front managing. There he is. Hello, sorry to bother you.
May I be of...
Yes, I want to discuss some evidence. First off, I want to ask about the bridge game. There was a bridge game the other evening. Did I miss much? Yes, one of the events that was run for the guests as Marquez Blake was overseeing it himself. I took the opportunity to meet with the housekeeper and coordinate rotas for the following day. I'm afraid I have little else to tell you as a result. I'm gonna have to corroborate with the housekeeper to make sure that he actually was doing that. Anything else I need to know about him before I leave? Seance contract. I don't think... I do need his schedule. I need to know what his plans are for the rest of the weekend. Would I find you by in reception over the weekend should I need you? Either here or in the office for the most part. In which case, ring the bell for my attention. There are very few exceptions. I will cover the bar for Mr. Doyle at 7 p.m. this evening, so if you need me at that time, that's where you'll find me. Naturally, I'll be overseeing the ball at 9. Then tomorrow, the silent dinner is at 8. While the staff will not be in attendance, I will be outside to prepare you. Finally, the seance is at 9 and I shall be present.
I need nothing else. Thank you.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So let's see. For my mystery, he alleges that he was busy. I guess that's inconclusive unless I get her alibi. So I would have to ask her. Is she upstairs still? No, that's the other one. There are two housekeepers. Where is this girlie at? This girl could literally be anywhere right now. I don't think she's in there. Do I have her timetable? First floor west. Okay, so she is upstairs. Northeast corridor. Okay, so that is her. Oh, hi. What are you doing standing here like a creep? They just love to kind of stand around and do nothing. I mean, I guess in this time, like 100 years ago, you have nothing else to do. It's not like you can be browsing on Twitter or something. Okay, so northwest corridor is where she should be. Maybe back in that spot I saw her in before. Aha! Oh, maybe I should snoop. Sorry. Can I... Oh wait, right here. Maybe they won't notice me. If I stand like this. And then I sneak over. They won't notice. They're just staring. Never mind, they don't care. Hi, I need to corroborate evidence with you. Sir, I need to ask about the bridge game. Did you attend this week's bridge game? Not sure that would have been proper, sir. Could you imagine? It's all about battling your wits and dancing with patterns and making squeeze plays in the devil's coup. And, well, Miss Dean made it sound really exciting, but then she played with champions, sir. Too bad she didn't attend. Interesting. So she's not corroborating any evidence about the manager.
I'll leave you.
Oh,
Maybe you were the one he was with.
Hello, sir.
Discuss evidence. I need to know about the bridge game from you. Understand there was a bridge game held on Tuesday. Yes, not that I know about it. I left some bottles and glasses out the night before. I saw myself out. If they can flirt with the devil, they can pour their own drinks, I'm sure. Okay, so I have no substantiated evidence that he was where he was. Inconclusive. Because they're not confirming. Oh, I could ask. No, he wasn't it either. I'm really suspicious of the manager, but I also don't know what Marquez Blake was up to. Already eliminated. Guest alibis. Resident alibis. Okay, so Mr. Doyle was one who informed me that Miss Dean fought with a male. It could be Father Sinnott or Mr. O'Finn, who are both in the bar right now. I don't know why it would be Mr. O'Finn, though. He seems like such a nice dude. And I feel like people would recognize him. They'd be like, oh, the big Faye looking dude with the gingery hair. Yeah, they were fighting. It really seems abnormal if they didn't recognize him pretty much instantly. In my opinion. The one's in the bar. He was playing darts last I saw him. And he's still here. Tell me about the bridge game, sir. Did you play bridge? That was on Tuesday evening. No, I wasn't there. Wouldn't have played even if I had been. Don't like bridge. Give me a game of 25 or Irish Dawn anytime, though. So what were you doing on Tuesday? Daft Crown, Strange Dreams. Okay. I mean, I feel like he would have noticed if it was him. Let's see. Who else do I need to know something about? Mysteries. We need... Could it have been Mr. O'Finn or Father Sinnott? But I don't... Father Sinnott is somewhere I can't find him at. He's in some changing room. I have no idea where, though. I could ask Mr. Coventry. Oh, no. Mr. Coventry had an alibi, yeah? He did have an alibi. I think it was Mr. Varley, but I don't have enough evidence to know for certain. There's still quite a bit of evidence I need on that one. So as of right now, the only other evaluative piece I can do is... No, I need to find out the fight. Investigate. What else do I need to talk to? Besides him. Unless I ask about Miss Dean. Which I think I already did. I'm almost positive I did. Have you met Miss Dean? Who? I have not met anyone with that name yet. So he's alleging that he doesn't know him. So I'm guessing that he wasn't? Verified false connection. Joe, hello.
Up extra late. I see JERMEETH bone dance, JERMEETH bone dance, JERMEETH bone dance, JERMEETH
yeah,
bone
a little
dance,
bit.
Bam, JERMEETH, bam, JERMEETH, bam, JERMEETH.
How's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you for 58 months. Hope spoopy season was good to you. Yeah, I'm doing this mystery game that I'm very locked in on. It's been super fun. Getting ready for Bidge. Yeah, it's late. Could have been Father Sinot, but I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now. Do you have a nice spoopy season? Glad it's over, I'm sure. Resident alibis. Must see what the Marquez, the manager, and the groundskeeper were doing on Tuesday night. The manager and the groundskeeper were doing on Tuesday night. But I already know what he was doing. I don't know where Marquez Blake is right now. I don't know who this person is. Jay Blake, who I still haven't met. Where even is Mr. Blake at? Have I met him? I feel like I have. What does this crusty face look like? Oh, he looks a little bit like Gomez Adams. I swear I've met him. Maybe I haven't. I'm glad because I'm exhausted. It was fun. Gonna miss the paychecks. I am certain of that. Glad that you get to rest now, though. Let's see. Father Sinot is somewhere weird. Mr. Doyle is not. Someone fought with Miss Dean on Tuesday. If I can determine where the guests were, then I can narrow down who she was arguing with. So I can go and ask maybe you. Let's go get dinner, breakfast somewhere. And I'm like, I'm going home. You're like, I'm gonna sleep. Thank you, though. I don't blame you. Okay, let's see. Bridge game. Heard there was a bridge game the other evening. Did you play? I did. Miss Darcy dragged me on my aunt's suggestion. Mr. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was preoccupied in the library and left them down a player on short notice. Oh. Did Benny attend? Mr. Scarrett.
I have to be on my way. Be well.
Interesting. What were you doing?
Meet again, Mr. Ward.
Yes, we do. I need to ask you about the bridge game. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Oh, I don't think so. On Tuesday? No, I was relaxing fireside in the library.
Good day, Miss.
Allegedly. I know she doesn't want to talk to me, but I'm going to ask anyway. Hell yeah, I'm going to sleep soon. We were at the bridge game on Tuesday. No, my parents were obsessed with the game, so naturally I grew to despise it. Okay.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye now.
Miss Darcy. What about Mr. Coventry? Have I already asked you?
Mr. Ward.
No, he was at the bridge game. I heard there was a game of bridge the other night. There was. I had to dust off my skills a bit, but it was a fun little game altogether. May I ask who played? I might try to round up a game myself, so it would be good to know the players. Ah, yes. Well, myself, Miss Callaghan, Miss Darcy, Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, Mrs. Lau were there. The Marquez Blake joined too. Oh, and the doctor stepped in for, I want to say, Mr. Scarrett, who dropped out for some reason at the last moment. So what the heck? Dusty clothes.
Good, and to you.
What in the heck? What about Mr. O'Meara? What was he doing? What were you doing on Tuesday? Did you attend the bridge game the other night? The bridge game? That was Tuesday. I did not. No, I was elsewhere in my room, praying, I imagine. Yep, that would have been it. Sure.
I'll be off, Miss.
Don't let me keep.
Sure, you were praying. Or you were fighting with your ex before she disappeared. Huh. He could have been. I don't have enough evidence, though. Who was he fighting with? And what did they fight about? Verified false connection. I already know these men did not fight with Miss Dean. I am confident in saying he was not the man in question. He had not arrived at this time. Mr. O'Finn had not arrived. Miss Dean fought with an adult man, not a young boy. Mr. Varley claims he was in a staff meeting at the time of the bridge game. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't confirm that. I still am super suspicious of the manager. I'm running back and forth and up and down. I'm all over the place right now. Go back out to the atrium and head upstairs into the west corridor to where the two maids are. And maybe it's possible that there was something I missed in the dialogue tree, because there should have been something about the staff meeting. But how did I miss that? Is there somebody in my room? Hello? Who the fuck is in my room?
I don't see anyone. I would have sworn I heard laughter.
Oh, that creeps me out. Oh, I hate it. Not now. Huh. Well, more luxurious than I'm used to. Fireplace. That, I don't know why that freaked me out. I got full body chills from that. Literally, like, all the way up my shoulder. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Okay, so I have to ask about the staff meeting, if it's a possibility. If it's not... Oh, eavesdrop.
Sends a terrible shiver down my back.
I know, child.
It's not even what it could mean. It's the laugh itself. There's a maliciousness in it.
So y'all heard it
that
too?
means harm.
Oh, sir, anything we can help you with?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ladies.
Ask about the laughter.
This might sound strange, but I heard some laughter coming from my room. I searched the room, of course, but found nobody. Would you know anything about that?
Oh,
That, sir. That's just the old vents in this place. Sometimes they carry sound.
Why you lying?
What you heard was a guest, maybe in the library?
Why are you lying to me?
Do you need anything else, sir?
No.
As you wish, sir.
No, I do need something else, actually. You liar faces.
sir?
I need to ask you about the meeting. Statement, Mr. Varley. Mr. Varley mentioned updating the rotas during the bridge game last Tuesday. Yes, sir. So I understand it. Miss Joyce would have been with him, though, and not me.
I'll leave you be.
A likely story. All right, Miss Joyce. It's time for the truth.
Hello, sir.
I need to know. Mr. Varley mentioned he was in a staff meeting during the bridge game. Well, yes, sir, I was there, too. Better than serving drinks to blasphemers. Damn it!
I'll be off.
God bless you, sir.
Well... Dang it. So I guess that confirms it. He claimed he was in a staff meeting. I confirm this to be true. He was not the one fighting. Mr. Hunter was fixing a stable during when Miss Dean's fight took place. He cannot have been the one fighting. So who the heck were they fighting with? Mr. Coventry was not the one. Dr. Callaghan was not. Mr. Scarrett says he was enjoying a cigar. I should confirm that. But how would I confirm that? Mr. Toussaint and Mr. Dupree were the only other ones that maybe I could ask. But Mr. Dupree I don't think is the one I'm looking for. I'll ask him about Tuesday, but I'm not getting the feeling that it was him. I mean, it could have been if he was like, hey, can I use your body to put my dead friend's soul into so that I can reincarnate her as you. I guess that's not very subtle, though. But it would cause a fight. Drawing room. Because he's in here. I don't know, that's super indiscreet. Oh, Miss Callaghan. Eavesdrop on them.
This will be my last seance, Mr. Dupree. I won't survive the strain.
Sad day.
Then won't you reconsider?
And by myself what? A few weeks?
That's enough time to make it home.
Is it?
It has to be worth trying.
I live too good a life, Mr. Dupree. All my earnings are spent and I am broke. All I would be returning to them is debt.
That's fair.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it that way.
But it is the truth. No, I will do this seance and send the money back. They will have some comfort in that at least.
That's upsetting.
What I ask of you is to make sure my body returns to them.
Of course, Miss Montavani. You can rely on that.
I will literally take it to my grave.
Okay, so I need to know that he was not there on... that he was not fighting with her.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello, sorry to ask such a weird thing. With his issues laid to rest, what's next for him?
Is she really laid to rest?
She is. Thanks be to Mammon. And thanks to you and Mrs. Joyce, of course.
And that means... he will not see her again.
Not in this life, no. Why are you asking?
My brother. He is dead. Since coming here, I've learned he's still with me.
Unfinished business of his own, perhaps.
But how do I find out what it is and free him? Before he becomes trapped like your Laura.
That I do not know, Mr. Ward. But if Laura found a way to get you to free her, I'm sure your brother can too.
Okay, I need to ask you about the bridge game. Did you attend Tuesday's bridge? Almost, but the lovely Miss Mantanavi offered me a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. So I have to ask Miss Mantanavi about this and confirm. Hi, Diva. I know you were just listening to what we were talking about. Her family, the bridge game. Mr. Dupree tells me you were kind enough to give him a reading on Tuesday. 8 more, let's go. I do not know if it was kindness or an excuse to practice something familiar. But he is right, I read his cards for him. I hope the reading helps him find the spirit he's seeking.
That's all.
Of course.
Fascinating. Okay, so that doesn't help me. So I knew it wasn't him. I had a feeling it wasn't. So Mr. O'Meara, he says he was in his room praying. And then Mr. Toussaint. Where is he? Right now. He's the only other one other than the X, and I believe it was the X. He was in the drawing room before. He could be in his room. Because, I mean, the praying thing, I don't believe that alibi for a second. Sure, you were praying. I'm sure you absolutely were. Praying. Liar. He could have gone to his room. But then what is he doing after this? What's next on his agenda? Mr. Toussaint next. He won't be doing anything until the ball, but I have no idea. Trying to pray something away? Possibly. Guilt? Or something fruity. That meme of Kiki Palmer, I sent some sweetness on this one. There's a little sweetness on this. See if he's in here. This weird creep. This whole praying thing is not working for me. Mr. O'Meara, are you sure you were praying? Let's ask about your timetable. I don't have it yet. Discuss other engagements. Shadowy figure. For the bridge game. Could anyone confirm that you were praying?
I'll be off.
Dang, man. Where's Mr. Toussaint's room? If he's not in his room, I mean, he could be. I was just up there. I was hoping he'd be down at this bar, because, like, where else is anybody at? And I don't remember him being outside. He's the only other one I need to talk to. I doubt he's in the closet. Nope, he was not. I don't know why I even looked. I'll see if he's in his room. If he is, then I'll have to wait. Oh wait, is that him? No, that was a plant. I also could try the lucid dreaming and see what that reveals, if anything. Listen, he's not in his room. Where the heck could he be? I mean, I know he'll be later at the ball. And I could chat with him then. I could try the lucid dreaming right now. I'm suspicious of two people as of right now. Play record. Peaceful, I can feel my eyelids getting heavy. Mr. Toussaint mentioned he was using music like this to try and re-enter his dreams. With luck, I'll be able to revisit that strange dream I had my first night here. Given that so many people seem to be experiencing it, I can't rule out the possibility that something of use to my investigation is buried somewhere inside it. Might as well. They're a visual anchor if I wanted to explore the shared dream, and it is best I have represent Miss Dean's journal. Now to sleep, I say, as if this isn't an insane idea, but if it works, I may learn something more about this dream by the time I awake. Hopefully.
Am I back in the dream?
It's creepy. I would say absolutely certain we are in the dream. The angels are weeping again. Girl, my footsteps are heavy. The handprints again. And then is the creature behind me again? Oh, this painting's different.
A painting. In the place of the sigil from before.
Yeah.
That's O'Connell Street. Back in Dublin.
Fascinating.
It's Dublin. It is so simple compared to this place.
Okay, so the creature was behind me last it closed these doors. It's not there anymore. What is that sound? Oh, firemen.
Fireman. Why is there a picture of my club here? I wonder if I I can find it. It can't be far. Perhaps beyond this.
Why is that there? No, the seance is in the end of this, and the creature's not there anymore, whatever it was. Who is that? Looks like the Marquess. Oh no, that's his brother.
Pull up a still and I'll already, no. This isn't right. This isn't him. He's gone.
Oh my god.
I just want to go home.
Girl, what the fuck?
Every door, every window, every corridor leads to the seance. Home is so close. Just behind one more lock.
What the hell?
Help me find the way out.
Oh my god. What was that?
Miss Dean! She's gone. I'm awake. But it worked. I dreamt. It was the same as before, but
Literally, I have full body
it was as if I was
shivers
seeing what
and
was behind the
chills.
dream. I saw my family, my home, Dublin. But why?
Why
I
indeed?
was trying to find these things. They felt so close. Just behind the next obstacle. My brother, waiting for me at the bar.
Right.
I might have wandered forever searching for them. Certainly it felt that way. Had Miss Dean not shown up. Or the presence behind her. That presence spoke true, Miss Dean, I believe. Did it conjure her too? As it did the images of home.
What?
Does it want me, or rather all of us, experiencing this dream to attend the seance?
It seems like
Or is
it.
that as far as it can get on its own journey out of this place?
The seance is trying to get out, I think. Wait, why is that open? Wait, why is this here? And why is that there?
Something is different here.
These are photos from the dream. That's not right. Dining room. There's dinner happening. This was not here
Is this a
before.
painting of Dublin? Why is that all the way over here?
Maybe he's still asleep.
Wasn't here before.
No, it was absolutely not here before.
It was in the dream. Has the dream changed it here? Has it changed how I see this place? Am I only seeing this now because the lucid dreaming has opened my eyes to what is being shown to me?
Or it's ghost manipulation.
It's changing back. It hasn't altered reality. The dream lingered a while, like a slow waking.
Weird.
Led into the here and now, if only for a while. Would a longer sleep have resulted in the change lasting longer? Or maybe staying here for more time? What else is the dream changing that I am not aware of?
I mean, that painting too. Nothing here. Maybe it's this? That book? I don't know if that was there before. I don't know about this book. Let me look. Guide to local flora and fauna. The fireplace. Doesn't really change much. This was not open before.
Amen. It can't be.
No, it's just a deer. A cute little doe-eyed little deer.
The image from my dream. This is the fireman. The club I attend.
Weird.
It has faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place.
It doubt there's anything else that's severely changed. Maybe downstairs. If I go to the dining room, maybe I will find who I'm looking for. Because I need to eliminate one more person as a suspect. Where is the dining room again? That's the drawing room. I think it's through this corridor. God, that dream was creepy. Dining room is that way. Oh no, that's the atrium. This way! Here it is. I'm gonna save just to be safe. Just in case it forces me into an interaction I don't want. Thomas Blake, 6 Mark Hess of Dawn. Okay.
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
Sure.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
If I back out of a conversation, will it bring me to another one, or will it leave me, or do I just leave the whole venue? That's what I need to know.
I understand the concern, Signorina. I do.
Is that a potato?
But Mr.
Or a
Ward,
dinner roll?
Would you like to join us?
We're just talking about, well, whether the seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us. I want to see if it'll send me to another table. No, I don't really want to join y'all.
I wish I could, but I don't have the time just now.
Consider yourself excused.
Oh, did it kick me out? No, it kicked me out.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting?
No, I'm reloading. I didn't realize it was going to kick me out. I thought maybe it would send me to another table. F. Okay, yes. I will do that.
Certainly, sir.
Bring me back in. I guess I'll stick with these creeps. I don't really like that the father's here. That's the only reason I didn't want to be there. Plus, he wasn't who I was looking to talk to.
We were just talking.
I will join
I'd
you.
be delighted to. Is there doubt about the seance?
See, Signorina Callaghan has concerns about it taking place.
If you ask me, Mr. Ward, there's nothing good to come of this. Best to leave these lands be.
Right, we already talked
Everyone's
about
settled
this.
enough already.
She doesn't like the well stuff.
I could say, amica mia, that it's only one spirit. One among many, apprehended for less than an hour. Were it to cause much trouble, I would not do it. This is, of course, a lie.
Right.
How can I say it is safe when it has not been done before? Of course I would risk this. And the Marquess, he sees value in that risk too.
I'm not sure the Marquis knows what's good for him.
Ask Miss Callaghan's reasoning. Ask about Miss Montanavi's
Am I
invitation.
right to assume that Marquez Blake invited you here himself?
Yes, he contacted me directly and insisted I host his seance.
No, it's the well. It's way too deep.
He said he had
Boo.
heard of my ability and could settle for no less.
Okay.
How could I?
Or are you the only invited guest?
Signor, you offend me. I am the main event, no?
I got no invite.
And now I understand why.
I mean, boo. It was a boo. Boo. Big boos.
Well,
Not this. Not this. This is evil. I hate being a content creator. I hate being a streamer. I want to quit. I want to go get a real job. And I don't want to do this anymore. Thank you for 30 months. Can I go back in?
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting?
No!
until the police clear before return?
Fine. I'll go to the bar or something. It didn't go past the 30s? No, it knew. it said, that's too much. Can't do it anymore. Please make it stop. Thank you. I really appreciate it a lot. I know my time has changed, so I haven't really been able to see you as much, but I really appreciate it. I'm on late because I'm very, very into this game, and I have a big question I need to answer, and if I don't, I'm gonna lose it. Dang it. Okay. Oh. So he is here. A bottle of poteen. Be careful with that, sir. Pace yourself. Oh, it's no judgment, Mr. Ward. I shall put it on your room unless you plan to put it somewhere else. I love that, Megan. It's so good, right? Discuss the evidence. What else do we know? But thank you, Tomley. Thank you for such a long time. Nothing else I can do here, huh? I don't think so.
I need nothing. Certainly.
Cool. So I don't know where this creep is. If he's in there... No, he's not. Literally, all I need to do is find him. Mr. Toussaint. It's not him. He's not in the dining room. What if he's creeping around outside somewhere? He could be. Daylight savings about to switch the clock back. I know, right? I hate it. You switched last weekend. I hate it. I really, really hate it. I wish we didn't have to. Maybe he's down here. I don't think he's in the gardens. He might be. Even if it's good, it's dark at 4 p.m. We just shouldn't change it all. I don't want it to be dark at 4 p.m. We don't need that. Okay, so he's not out here. But who is this? Mr. Dupree. You're not the one I need to talk to. Is this creep out here? He could be roaming around out in the maze. I'm gonna guess he's in the maze. Wasn't this where he was before? He looked like freaking Chucky. Honestly, if you don't say it like shared, then what are you even doing? Means more degen hours in the dark, I suppose. Yeah, it's gonna change any minute now. So let's see how I can work my way through this. To get there, I need to go... Or I guess I can go around that way. If I stick to the right, he might be chucking about over here. Because this is where he was the other day, I think. No, he's not chucking about. Damn, man. What a bummer. I know, right? It's so weird watching it go backwards. I just don't like the time change. I just wish... Oh my god! We didn't have to do it. God, that ghost scared me. Okay. So he's not out here. He could be in the side yard, but why would he be there? Because he's not in his room. He could be in the library. Couple places I'm gonna look. I've got the side yard here, which I don't think he's at. She's still staring at that gate. It's not you who I need. Sir is not there. Oh no, the side yard's at the front, isn't it? The ballroom is not ready yet. Okay. I could just wait until the ball starts. Because that's at 9 and I know he'll be there. Oh no, that's fully at 9. Where is he at otherwise? He's gone. He's literally like, I have no idea where until that starts, and it's so much time. No, who needs ballroom? I don't think he's in the library. He could be, but it wouldn't make sense with his character. Why would he be reading? Unless he's lingering in the stairwell. No, I didn't think so. Only other option is the front yard. Comfy sweats are always good for that, if that's what you need. But who needs ballroom? Because he's not in his room. So if he's not here, I'd have to wander the hallways incoherently until I found him. Nope, he is not here. So if he's not in the side yard, maybe I'll just wait. He's the only one I need to confirm an alibi for. And while it seems like a waste of time, I can't do anything until I find that information out. He does not seem to be out here. Additional actions in the find Beta Callaghan hypothesis. Wait, in the mini map. Does he think he has something? Oh, the dream. Well, I mean, I guess if I have this. Create hypothesis. Should have enough evidence to figure out what's going on. Okay, so I can create a hypothesis here. We are all experiencing dreams, shadowy figures, ritual dreams, plural, realities, ritual. No, it's got to be dreams. This sentence doesn't make sense. That is bleeding into reality. We are all experiencing shadowy figures. A practitioner? What's a practitioner? I don't even know her. What if that doesn't make it? No, it doesn't make sense. Dreams? Dreams, a ritual? Exploring? I think it's experiencing. A shadowy figure's dream.
This dream,
Oh, okay, I figured it out. After process of elimination.
Wandering this place, trying to find a way out. Out to family. Out to home.
Right.
But we cannot. We can only get to the seance. It's blocking us. But it's not really us. There is something at the back of the dream. It's a dream. That same entity. So we are in its dream, experiencing its desires, its fears. And when we wake, the dream bleeds into our world. For a while, at least. Perhaps longer the more it is experienced. I wasn't aware of the changes at first. I noticed them because I experienced the dream more lucidly than before, which would explain why none of the others have mentioned the bleed in their journals or conversations. Well, regardless, everything points to the seance. I believe this entity spoke to me. True Miss Dean. It wants us to gather at the seance and help free it. I had a bad feeling about that event before, but now it's clear that I must stop as many people as possible from attending.
Great, that's what I was already wanting to do. So I need to figure out how to get people to not go to it. But first I need to figure out who this girl was fighting with. Because I don't know who she was fighting with. He's not out here. And I don't know how to get into this safe. Still. I mean, I wonder if I could convince anyone else to leave. Now. Conclusion. I've got to get people out. So, the haunting. Miss Dean's attendance I still don't have, and the fight. Who's behind the disappearance? Wait, what do I have on her? Investigate. Oh, I have enough on her. Vida Callaghan's goal is to bless the well to protect the land from the ritual. The Seance Aftermath.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated, so she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
Yeah, what is that going to accomplish? She is in the drawing room, yeah? To protect the world from devastation and bad fashion. Dining room is that way. Believe it's this way. It's through here. Yeah. I'm kind of figuring out this house now. That's the library. So the drawing room is here. I believe this is where she was. Hopefully she's still in here. And then I'll tell her that she wants to do something that she already knows full well that she's been admitting. I don't know why this is becoming a whole confrontational piece. Oh.
But I thought you didn't believe in the whole idea.
There he is.
Ghosts, mystics.
That's the one I've been looking for.
For us and all our dealings.
Au contraire, I'm quite the believer. I think you would agree that disproving all this would be quite the task. I am skeptical. Of this, you're correct. I concern myself with the falsified cases, which I believe to be the majority of cases. But to deny it all, especially in a place such as this, impossible.
That is not what I want to hear. I was hoping for assurances that it was all smoke and mirrors, as they say. I could have sworn there was someone in my room last night when I was almost asleep.
I mean, it could have been like a ghost.
Some little boy.
That creep-ass kid.
What I want from you is something about mold in the walls, making my brain rot to the point of hallucination.
Would a rotting brain be of more comfort?
He was a very creepy child.
I'm telling you, I've been suspicious about this kid since day one. Hi, I need to talk to you.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward.
I need to know what you were doing on Tuesday at the bridge game. You didn't happen to attend the bridge game on Tuesday evening. I did not. I'm not really one for socializing. Did you find anything more interesting to pass your time? Ah, you are probing. I have something you want, no? Information, perhaps? I suppose we are friends now that you have done me a favor, yes? The answer is a boring one. I sat the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. But you do not need to trust me, monsieur, though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts.
That's all.
Take care, monsieur.
So it's just the guy is the only one left. The ex. So I need to find the cook. Where is she at? She is around here somewhere. She's in the kitchen basement. Dang it, I can't get down there. Okay, so now I need to find... Oh. Wait. Need to find Miss Callaghan and confront them about my hypothesis. Where is Miss Callaghan? She could be anywhere right now. Oh no, she's in the dining room. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't think I can go in there. So I'd have to wait. Here, let's do it. Let's wait until the next hour because I can't do anything until the next hour. She could go to the ball. She's not in the bar. She could literally be anywhere in the mansion. I'm imagining she's going to the ball. Everyone's got to be going to the bar. Or to the ball. So, maybe she's in her room? And the maid will be downstairs for a while. I mean, I could look in here and see if she's in the drawing room. If I'm lucky, she'll have come in here for something. Ah, there she is.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Yes, I just wanted to tell you that I already know what you're doing because you told me already, but I had to think about it for a while, and now I'm coming back to confirm it.
Well, you're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that.
That's odd.
I'm at my wit's end, Declan Ward. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
I don't follow.
Oh, a Skyrim ward?
A ward is a type of protection.
Yeah.
I reckon the universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand? Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Fascinating. So she wants me to go protect the well. I guess I should go do that. Mysteries. Act. She's trying the well but can't seem to do it alone. Perhaps I can help find someone to help her. But who? Who would be good at helping her? I mean, who's got magical abilities around here? Besides the big ginger. He might be able to help. That's the West Tower. That's not where I want to go. Maybe it'd be him. He is my most viable as of right now. Or I don't think Miss Watanabe would be good to do that. Seems actually quite bad if she were to do that. Maybe there's someone in the library I could ask. Who's got protection spells they could do? Miss Quinn. I don't think you'd be very good at this. Well scrying, what do you know? What do you know about well scrying? It's an Irish tradition, gazing into well and asking for answers. It doesn't seem to have transferred to England like you may expect. A mostly secular spiritual practice. It might be that it only works, at least as it's known in Ireland, I wonder. I have arranged a session with Miss Callaghan. I want to check on family. Oh, so maybe she can help. Well, maybe not. I mean, she doesn't really know about it. So maybe she's not the one I need. Let's see. Oh, them. She's got the site. Maybe she could help with it. What do you know about well scrying? You might not know anything helpful. No, it doesn't seem like it. I can't even talk to her about it.
I'll let you be.
And you don't really seem magically inclined. I'm sure you're not. No, it does not seem that way. So I'll go to the bar. Oh, you might be able to help.
Mr.
Let's see. What do you know about well scrying? Do you know anything? Can I talk to you about it? No, you can't help me at all. Back to the bar, I guess. The only one I can think of is the tall ginger. But I don't know why he would help. Yes, Brody. He's always screaming about something. I don't know if y'all could even hear that, but he's always screaming about something. Miss Watanabe can't help, I'm sure. Oh no, he's not down here anymore. Dr. Callaghan is with, he does like spirits. Miss Watanabe might be able to help.
Senior Ward.
He's probably realizing the inevitable dread of existence. Honestly, who's not? Discuss evidence. Well scrying. What do you know about this? Miss Callaghan has learned a way to use well water to see at great distance. Yes. She makes it look easy, does she not? With only an intention, she was able to guide me to see my familia. To think she is to keep such wonder secrets, so men in frocks do not take her to flames. So many of your people have lost loved ones to Americas because of your famine. Imagine they could stay in touch. So you can't help me.
Of course.
And you have no magical abilities.
So anyway, I suck both their dicks.
Think of it as 69 biddies.
Mr. Ward.
Discuss evidence. What do you know about well scrying, if anything? Nothing! Dang it! And I don't think Mr. Coventry can help.
Mr. Ward.
Discuss evidence. Girl, you don't know anything. You can't help me at all. It's gotta be the big ginger. I don't even know where I would find him, though. I can't remember his name at all. Where is he? Mr. O'Finn could literally be anywhere right now. He's been hanging out on the stairwell a lot. But he could be up there right now. I doubt he'd be outside. If I can't find him, I don't want to wait too long. I mean, it's dark at night, so I don't see why anybody would have gone outside. Think it's possible he went to the stables? Why would you at this hour, though? Like, this is really weird if you would go out here at this hour. Late. I'll do a loop. I'll do a loop around the outside. No, he's not here. See, so much of what I know now about the way this game runs, I would have played things so much different from the beginning had I known most of the things I know now. I feel like the game totally started to reveal itself to me as I was playing. It's almost like a really complicated board game where you get about 50 to 60% of the way through, and then you're like, I understand every piece of this now. If I had known a couple hours ago what I know now, I would have totally changed my approach. Miss Barbosa might. I don't know. I don't think you know anything about well scrying. You certainly don't. Damn, that's a bummer. Okay. It's gotta be the big ginger. It's gotta be him. I can't think of anybody else that it would be. I might have to wander the halls and see if I can find him, because he's the only one I can think of that would be able to do this. Sorry. My character farts a lot. Dang! I was really hoping he'd be out here. Okay, we'll go and wander around the corridor. Maybe I'll find him in here. If not, I mean, he probably is not going to the ball. And I doubt he is out already at the well. He's not here. Don't want to go to the tower. Which one was his room? Mr. O'Finn. Which one is his room again? Have I not found it? It might be in one that's locked. No, okay. 7 to 12. Maybe he's around here somewhere. What you doing, bud? He's not in here. Although I really wish he was. Dang. Oh my god. Maybe Father Senot. No, not right now, Kathy. They're gone for now, but maybe I'll try to get them to come back soon. You don't know anything about well scrying, so you can't help me either. Who can I ask these about? Observation? Is it an observation? Everything. Yes. So I can talk about it with her. Oh, I can talk about it with Mr. Dupree. I don't know why I would need his help again, though. And who's that? Who's the blue shirt? Who was that? Not Mr. Toussaint. Oh, it's Miss Quinn. But I already talked to her. So I guess I could talk to Mr. Dupree if he's outside still. They basically told me to... Everyone told me to just re-upload and just change the names on them. So that's probably what I'm going to do, honestly. And just put a different name on them. I just have to find them all. He's at the walled garden. Me too. I'm still mad as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just re-upload them with different titles on them, and that should be more than enough. I'll probably only do the Luigi one and maybe not the Trapper one. Even though I really like the Trapper one. I'm gonna be grumpy forever about it, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I've seen so many worse emotes that I don't think it's an issue, but alas, here we are. Okay, so Mr. Dupree and someone mysterious that I don't know who I could talk to about while scrying. It could be someone I've not met. If it's not Mr. Dupree, then I have to figure out who the other girl is. Why is he out here, though? Oh, I guess he hangs out at this gazebo a lot. Do you know about well scrying? I've heard Miss Callaghan is a master in the art of well scrying. So I've heard. In fact, I have made plans to visit her myself. To be able to show a person their loved one while separated, what a gift. Whoa, 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 cats. Whoa. What if I'm not even supposed to be asking about that? Protect innocents nearby. I should find someone to help her. It doesn't show me what I'm supposed to do with that. Here's tattoo timetable. Reflection. People, documents, observation learned. It's got to be the other one then, whoever the last one is on this. So who's the last one I can talk to about this? Oh, Miss Callaghan's components. Ask me to help protect her well. Oh, it literally shows me right here who I could ask. Dang it. Okay, so it's that dude. Who's that? That's the guy I was gonna talk to, but then I thought he wouldn't know anything. He's in the bar, I think. I'm so embarrassed. My cute ginger, I literally looked at him and thought, oh, he just does ghost photos. He's not who I need. Baby, come here. I know your brother was mean to you, but it's okay. Come here, baby. Come here, bud. Brother was very mean to you. He would not play with you. They roughhouse. They roughhouse hard. Sometimes I think Brody just doesn't want to do it. Damn, I should have looked at it. See, I said I know stuff about this game and it's all making sense, but then I miss a critical piece of evidence that was literally sitting right there and told me exactly what to do with it. Hello, Hot Ginger. You're the one I need to talk to, right? Seance aftermath. Your aunt thinks the seance could be dangerous. She doesn't think that, Mr. Ward. She knows it. They intend to unravel the order of the universe. Now, I'm all for progress myself, but there's no scientific method, no rigorous testing, just some good intentions and a lot of people to be caught in the crossfire if things go wrong. So, can you think of anything your aunt might be missing to help her with her work at all? 100 things, Mr. Ward, but only one that matters. Modernity. The seance is modern magic. She cannot protect against it without modern tools. If only she would accept my help. Yeah. Yeah, so let's do it.
I have to be on my...
So I have to figure out how to get her to accept the assistance. How do I get her to accept help? She's back at the drawing room. Maybe I can chat with her there. But I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yes, baby. Yeah. And what? And then what, baby? And then what? And then what? Listen, if you could help me, then I would ask you. I doubt that there will be anything more I can ask her about. But yeah, I mean, she needs to be able to trust modern equipment. Have you had any luck? Not yet. Well, I have faith in you. We believe in this right course of action, however unorthodox it might seem. Godspeed, Declan. Show clothing. Seance aftermath. That is not what I need. So... Cute ginger guy is telling me I need to find a way to get her to accept modernity. But how would I get her to do that? Or even just modern stuff. I don't know if anybody around here would be able to help with this. Goddess, bird, protector. Protect something like the well in the water. Declan, between you and me, the breeze, I'm figuring that bit out of the job. Okay, so she can't help me. She's literally not going to help me at all with figuring this out. There's something I can do here, though. What is this? Act on Fida Callaghan. Mysteries. That's not it. The haunting. None of this is helpful. Where is this? Miss Callaghan. Okay. So... kind of observation letter. I was worried about the spiritual aftermath. I should examine the well. Maybe I'll just go out and look at it myself. Maybe I don't need anybody to help me. If it was as simple as this, I might crash out. Nope, went the wrong way again. I'm gonna look at it. Maybe that'll help. If I observe it, maybe it'll tell me something on who can assist. But, I mean, I'm not holding my breath. That might not even be enough. Not the lobby. Not the library. Someday I'll remember how to get through this house. It'll be way too late by the time I figure it out. I'll be long gone with this game. And I'll be like, oh, that house. I remember every step of it. I remember every room. Watch. Just investigating it will be enough. And it'll probably give me something more. He'll be like, I know exactly who to ask. And it'll be what I needed this whole time. Don't recall how to get back there, though. Love me a maze, but at this hour, it would freak me out. Especially because last time I was in here, I got haunted by a ghost. I was literally in here earlier. I was here earlier and I looked at it. And I almost went up to the well, but I was looking for someone. Him. I was looking for him. And he's there again. Okay, if I follow this around, I should be able to find him. Creep-ass dude out here. Creep-ass duding again. And I'm gonna see a ghost. I already know I'm gonna see a ghost. Nope, that way. Perform ritual. Oh. Hi, what are you doing out here, Mr. Toussaint?
Was it worth it? You have Erickson, but at the cost of learning what she would have done.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me. I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things. But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning. That she would do such a thing in the hopes that it might grant her something as trivial as magic? Her humanity meant so little to her. This is what upsets me. But it is done.
Okay, well.
That's all.
Okay, I guess I could have done the ritual this whole time on my own. Covered in these markings, Miss Callaghan drew them to protect a well. I literally could have done this so much earlier. I have the recipe. Now to see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. Next ingredient is a dash of venom. Venom? Venom? Dog nail, flax flower. Oh, wait. This is venomous, isn't it? Nothing's happening. I must have the wrong ingredient. Fine grain sand. I don't know what this is. A metal that's blue. A metal? Flax isn't blue. Fine grain sand. A metal. Fresh grain sand? Hold on. A dash of venom. I think the yew tree. I think... And then a metal that's blue. Girl, I don't even know. None of these are metal. Candle made from beeswax. Runes with Celtic markings. I mean, there could be metal in that. Bark from the tree known as... Nope. That's this one. Maybe I don't have the right things. What is venomous? Is flax? No, flax is not venomous. Clippings of a dog's nails. Hair of a brown rat. Candle made from beeswax. Orange petals from calendula. Your ex is not an available option to put in here, but if I could throw him in this well for you, I would. I'm gonna say, I don't know what the calendula is. Metal that's blue. None of these are metallic is the thing. Unless there's metal in the runes. Mix in some argon. Maybe the candle wax. Nope. What's venomous? Maybe that. A metal, maybe the sand. I don't know what argon is. And top it off with a handful of flax. None of this makes any sense. Hold on, maybe he can... Silver? Is any of that silver, though? Discuss evidence. Magic. I don't think he can help me at all. Oh! Oh my god, it's you. Okay.
Declan, aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Oh no, silver is argentum. Okay, I don't honestly know what I'm doing. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I have a feeling I'm gonna mess it up. Okay. A dash of venom. That's fresh spring water, so that's not venomous. Hair from a rats? Are rats venomous? Not the periodic table. I can't get confused with that again. Are dog's nails venomous? a metal that's blue. None of these have metal. That was a whole thing. Some argon. It was very fun, and I'm not done with it, but yeah, I made a lot of mistakes with the periodic table and I had to ask for help. Okay, so I'll check that. It's probably wrong. Nope. A dash. Nothing is happening. I must have the wrong ingredients. I wonder if I can get access to more components. How would I get more components, though?
Ah, Declan.
Have you had any luck? Not yet. No, I don't even know where I would get more components. Blueprints making you pull knowledge you're never going to use in elementary school? Never. Find more components. But where can I find some? I mean, I could ask him again. But I mean, Cute Ginger back at the bar just said that she just didn't want his help. And he's the only one I can ask about it. Suspect I'll need to find some more, but yeah, because I mean, none of those made any sense. I mean, I could ask Cute Ginger back at the bar. Maybe it's possible he'll help me out. If I'm like, okay, it's not for her, it's for me. Please help me. I am struggling really hard right now. And I need these items. Because, I mean, there's nowhere I could go get stuff at. And the only one that it's discussable with is him. So unless I can discuss well scrying with anybody else, I'm stumped on what to do next. And who to talk to. The bar is this way. Past the creepy statues. The cats are going crazy tonight. Little lunatics. Okay, I really gotta ask you. Think you think of anything missing to help her with 100 things? Only she would accept my help. I want your help. I want your help right now. Please help me. Do you know anything about the symbols on the well? That's Amphida's work. You should ask her about that. No, please. It's old, very old from before this place was built. Not the only place of antiquity around here. It's believed that the lifeblood of this entire region. I'm inclined to believe her. I gotta go back out there again and go talk with her again. That I can only talk about with the two of them. So he is of no help. Literally of no help. Damn, man. Did I save before I came in here? I saved at the walled gardens. Maybe I'll just cheat by going backwards. I can ask her about the runes and see if she knows anything about it. Maybe that might actually help. That was right before I went in. Okay, I mean, it's not like it saved me a ton of time. Because no one else knows anything. And I mean, besides taking stuff from the basement, which I can't get into. Something metallic. Not even cobalt. The screech is horrid. I think it's from the door. I'm pretty sure it's from the door that you're hearing. Okay. Perform the ritual. It's covered. Purple iodine. What? Purple iodine? Hi, can you help me, please? Discuss evidence. I need to know what all of these things are. The well symbols. It's a pillar of the land. Da da da. Damn. So she's no help right now. With the fact that it's a flop and I don't know where to find these other things. Maybe if I go research in the library. Because I doubt he knows anything. Yeah, I got a little note that said purple iodine. Nothing's happening, I must have the wrong ingredients. Wonder if I can get access to more. Where am I going to get? Maybe back to the library. The only other thing would be maybe chit-chatting with some of the others at the ball. And maybe some of them would have some info. I mean, besides like doing research and seeing if I could find anything. That sound right there, that screech. Because I mean, it is pretty loud. Yeah, that one's awful, isn't it? Okay. I can go into the library, I think. Oh no, that goes to the ballroom. That goes to the ballroom. Can't do anything there. Yeah, I mean... unless this guy can help me with anything else... I'll ask around in here and see if anybody knows anything about extra ingredients. I don't know who, though. Maybe the fortune teller? Miss Navi.
Signor.
We meet again. Yes, please. Talk to me about something helpful. Well, scrying, I don't think you can help me with. No, you cannot. Washerwoman, conductor of Seance. Okay, you literally can't help me at all with anything. And I don't think you can help me. Evidence on Shadow. Have you been apprenticing under Fighter for long? I have for too long. I've learned everything she has to teach me, but I am still an apprentice. She does not like modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts from the work. Only I can get her to see modern problems require modern solutions. He keeps saying that, but that doesn't help me at all. And we read these ones already. I've thought about asking Sadako. I might have to load into a Magic DVD and go ask her. Go see what she knows. Catherine Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was. Fighter rejected her. So that's all there is to that. Okay, well. That doesn't help me at all. Oh. That's kind of helpful that I can adjust it like that. The curse. Understand right that Miss Quinn's family is under a curse of some sorts. The same Quinns, I take it. I've heard something about that. Okay, well that doesn't help me. Okay. So you literally can't help even a little bit. Maybe you might know where to find things. Where could I find some stuff? You ever heard of an Aeon? Like an angel, right? Is that... How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place. It's protecting... What? I can't find it, Father. This place is protect... What does that mean? I wanted to ask if you've ever seen anything you're larger than a ghost. Sir, sorry. If you need help with something tangible, then I'm your man. This stuff? No. Why is he so weird? Yeah, I don't think he is going to be able to help me either. And you can't help. Maybe she might know. She seems shifty.
Mr. Ward.
The large brooch I could ask her about? That's an interesting brooch you have. Yes, it's very important. I'll tell you, but it's a secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things, you see? Illuminati. I wonder
that was all.
If maybe in some possible universe, maybe I could get into Ms. Girl's room. Callaghan, where's her room at? I might be able to get into her room. She's in the northeast corridor. It's possible that maybe she's got something up there. Or maybe he does. Neither one of them are in their rooms right now. So, I mean, if they had extra ingredients in there, like if he had stuff that was more modern, maybe I could break into his room and take stuff. And maybe that might help me. But I think I'm just like reaching at this point. I'm really, really reaching to try and make something happen and hope that it'll be what I need. Sorry, my character keeps farting. Just constant farting. Okay, it's that one, right? Northeast corridor. What are you doing? He found something on the ground. Oh, Father Sinop being a creep. Let's see. At the very end of this. And then left. I know they're not in their rooms, so that's Miss Callaghan's room. I know she's not here, but I'm going to save anyway, just in case she shows up. I know she's outside at the well. She's not in here. And nothing will happen if I sneak into her room. Nothing. Nothing bad could really happen. You have probably nothing in here, right? Research notes, books. Both are in Irish. I don't know what they say. I've looked at her journal. She has headache salve. Scrying schedule. Let's see, I'm gonna try the next room. Thanks for looking. Maybe he's got something in there. If not, that might be something I have to check the library for. But I don't even know what that would do. Because I didn't get any notes and I need to research something. So I find myself confusion once again. Folder. Been reading the newspaper. Oh, photographs. Mary. Mary is in Mary Blake, the Marquess' deceased wife. That's me and my brother. Even watching over me. Perhaps this house can help me find my answer to that. Miss McLeod can see she's not shadowed by anything here. Looks a little lost without Mrs. Lau by her side. Weird that she doesn't have anything next to her. Oh, what is up with that? Image of Mr. O'Meara did not come out so well. Or maybe it was perfect. This must be the church at the back of the grounds. Another photo of Miss Evelyn Dean. She looks more haunted than in the picture I have. The doctor took the photograph I now have. Did he send it to me or was it taken from his room? Lobotomy should be the word of the year, I think. Bottles. Chemicals for photographs. Stationery. I want to take that record. I'm gonna take it so bad. No, he doesn't have anything. By John Venn. When Jake heard it, he quoted Tyra. And you know that one cringy interview where she's like, something on say, what is your favorite this or that? Oh my god, you scared me again. So like, Seance. Who would you talk to at a spirit board? Girl, the library is my only other option. But even then, again, I did not get any notes to go and do research. So finding ingredients might be something that is like long game. Religion, Blake history. What am I looking for? Spiritualism. Irish folklore, world mythos, geography, archaeology, sciences. Topics such as science, astronomy, and geology. Is there anything I want to look up? Nothing, I guess. And I doubt there's anything here. Nope. There's always a classic Tyra line, right? Medicine. Nothing right now. Jesus. What about flora and fauna? Look up white heather. Heather is found in abundance across Scotland, especially in drier heathlands. There's several types though. Most common and therefore most iconic is common heather, known as ling. Ling is typically a pink-purple color, but much rarer variety of ling with white flowers to be observed as growing in the region. White heather is associated with battles and conflict. Look up crows. Crows understood to be black with long pointed beaks. etc. It's been really good, John Fenn. We were playing Skyrim earlier, and I've been obsessed with this game, but I'm a little lost where I need to go right now. Lucid dreaming. This is interesting. This could tell him a little bit about what he needs to know. Common method is to induce sleep states. Psychologist or doctor know more about this. Perhaps. Book of Gnosticism. I mean, this is really just getting me closer towards the ball, rather than helping me at all find more ingredients. But I just... Fionn Mac, come hail. Come hail. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I doubt Miss Quinn would know anything about this.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
I don't even seem to have any information about where to find stuff. And who to talk to. Schedule. Well, for my mysteries, she is of no help to me right now. Because, I mean, suspect I need more components to bless the well, but where can I find some? Where is the question? And she is not helping me at all. Surprise. Maybe I need to move on to somebody else. Maybe I'm spending too much time on her and the mystery is like something I need to just leave for now. Father Synot is a freak. I still need to find the maid and talk to her. Honestly, at this point, I'm feeling like I just need to wait to get to the ball. Because I doubt you can help me. Unless there's anybody else I could talk to about well scrying that might know something. There's one person that's a mystery. And that's this one right here. I wonder if he'll be at the ball. I'm gonna wait until 9 and I'm gonna hope it's not a mistake. I mean, it's 15 actions, 16 actions. It's not even like that big of a deal to just wait 16 more to go to the ball. Because I mean, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. Yes, I want to go to the ball. It's getting late. What? I accidentally skipped something and I didn't mean to. And I have no idea what he just said, other than it was getting late.
Okay. Well, how do I look?
Oh, we're going to the ball.
You clean up well, Declan.
Thanks.
I'm starting to see why I was offered so much money to come here. There's something very wrong with Blake Manor. And it seems Miss Dean's disappearance is only a small part of it. Do I continue? So much of what I've seen today is far beyond what I've ever thought possible. Every minute I spend here among this devilry, I risk losing my grip on reality. I could just leave. After all, I've been paid a deposit that will keep me ticking over until the end of next year at least.
No, we have to see this through.
I could just leave and save myself. And damn Miss Dean and this cadre of magicians to whatever hell they brought upon themselves. No.
I need to see this through.
If not for Miss Dean, if not for the guests here, then at the very least for the staff forced to work here. And anyone outside these grounds who could be harmed by whatever demonic work is in motion.
Payments!
My soul is tarnished enough as it is.
Right.
Helping these pagans will hardly change what's waiting for me in the next life. Whatever's coming next, I pray I have the strength to face it. I better get going. At this rate, I fear I may be the last person to the ball.
What is this song again? I can't remember what that one is, Tom Lee. I recognize it, and I'm like, this is something I know. But it's just not registering. Okay, they are getting ready. Oh, that's right. Thank you. What is that?
Ah, Mr. Ward, our final...
Oh, not me being the last one. That's so cringe.
I was delayed in getting ready.
Of course, sir. There is no need to excuse your time to us. This is, however, a masked ball, sir. If you have not brought your own,
Mask for mask?
I can provide one.
Yeah, I need one.
I seem to be underdressed.
You've no idea, sir.
Excuse you.
Sorry, Mr. Varney, sir. Not my place.
Can I slap him?
Anyways, here's your mask, sir. And some champagne for the toast.
He's a punk.
You may go on through, sir.
My thanks.
That was rude as hell. He deserves to be hit. He absolutely deserves to just...
Gentlemen.
Oh, that's the guy I haven't met yet.
Let me once again welcome you to Blake Manor.
Why is he dressed like a cult leader like the ones I've seen in my dream?
I'm honored to have you at this event. It is one's duty to the household and family to look forward to the future, to make decisions that strengthen the land and line. But it is also important to take some time and look backwards. None of which would be possible, of course, without the talents of the renowned Carmela Mantovani.
Thank you, Marquis Blake. You are too generous, for I am but a humble guide. It is all of you shall do the work. Tomorrow night, when the veil is thinnest, our collective psychic forces will pierce through. Finally, we will speak directly with one of the dead.
Just one.
Absolutely. Definitively beyond question. No medium, no spirit boats, no automatic writing. A spirit, here, talking to us itself, in its own voice.
Wild.
Finally, conclusive proof on the end of life. Their transition into a state of unlife. What they know of any forms of afterlife, and where the known ghost spirits go. But that is for tomorrow, see? Tonight, we celebrate. Perhaps preemptively. But after the event tomorrow, we will be trained, shaken, and, no doubt, changed by the revelations learned.
Fascinating.
Toast the end of our own ignorance, the birth of a new us, and the start of a new world of deeper spiritual understanding.
Come, friends, let us raise our glasses. To Miss Mantovani.
Raise your glass.
And to knowledge.
What if they all got poisoned? And then we all die. But Monsieur also drinks the cognac. Oh, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I got poisoned. Oh, shit. It's worse. Tripping balls.
What was in that drink? Have I been drugged?
What the hell is happening here?
Yo.
Shh, Declan. They're listening. I can't let on that Hey, I know her. Hey, I know you.
Who is that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to leave this at a cliffhanger. That's so cool, what? Okay. I'm gonna leave this at a cliffhanger. Saving is blocked? What do you mean? No, I can't leave it at a cliffhanger. That was the washerwoman.
Why do you keep doing
that? She shouldn't do that. It's not normal. What have they given me? Saving is blocked. Okay, wait. It auto-saved right here before I left. So I may have to... Yeah, I think since I'm blocked from saving, and I can only imagine why, I'm gonna leave this at a cliffhanger here, and we will resume very shortly, coming back for another play of this. I still need to figure out the ingredients situation. I need to break into the basement when the staff delivery happens in the morning so I can find the key and check out some of the other rooms that I haven't been in. I need to bless the well. I need to eliminate more suspects. I need to talk to the chef, and I need to find out if the alibi checks out, because I feel like the ex-boyfriend is the most suspicious one in who Ms. Dean was fighting with. But there are so many open mysteries right now that it's kind of hard to figure out what's what. I'm bummed that I'm learning so many of these mechanics as we're getting deeper into the game, and that I've figured out so much of what's happening, because if I had known so much sooner, I would have played the game completely different from the jump. And I feel like I would have seen more things if I had known how to navigate the conversations, because certain things would have rolled a little bit faster. So overall, right now where I'm feeling is a little bit confused on this dream world, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of it next time. But for everyone that is watching the VOD, thank you for watching this. We will continue this very soon, and potentially have maybe 2 more parts of this game before we have to say goodbye to Blake Manor.